Hey, welcome to the second episode of Double Stuff Podcast. This is your boy Quaid, also known as Dougie.
Hey everyone, sorry about the horrible mic jump scare. I just wanted to come in quickly before the episode starts and mention that this is the Peniaphobia podcast. We mentioned throughout the episode a lot that this is the second episode of the Double Stuffed podcast, and the reason for the change basically being technical difficulties and it just had to be changed and all. So I wanted to come in and explain that to allow for the rest of the episode to make more sense. And it'll be touched more in the future episodes. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly share that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode.
And I'm joined here with stuffing Nick and my two
Hey.
cookies,
Okay.
Jesse and Bailey.
Yo, that was actually pretty lit, dog.
That was perfect.
All
dude.
right. So last time we ended off on a good note. I don't remember what we were talking about, but it was pretty funny because we were cracking up.
I know, it was only a few days ago, and we already forgot.
Yeah, literally, that's how it is. But like, good thing we have it all recorded in the first podcast. Bro, how do you always
Can
have
you give us a
cookies, dog?
crunch? Can you give us a double stuffed crunch?
All right, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
All right.
Hey, well, actually, this week I do have a couple topics I want to bring up. But before we do,
Okay.
I just wanted to ask what everyone's been up to, what's new in your guys' lives.
Okay, so as you all know, last week we talked about what we drove and everything, and as we know, I drive a 22 WRX, and so I attached a computer to it and tuned the car, and so I brought the turbo up from 35% power to 94%, 95 around there, and it added about 200 pounds of torque to my car, and I burnt out my clutch, so my car is currently undrivable.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
When was this?
That was
This is the morning when I
that
was on
was
my way
a
to
speed
school.
run. Speed run for
Nice.
telling the story.
That was really fast. Yeah, my bad. But like, I was running to school and I put full power into it. Like, I was in sixth gear.
You're like, let's test
And
this. Hub.
yeah, I was like, all right. So I put it in, and it's really fast. But like, let's actually see what it's made of. And I put it, and then I started going 92, 93, and literally like, what, 3 seconds flat, and it was going so fast. And then next thing you know, it just started slowing down by itself with my foot all the way down. I was like, oh shit. And so I get off the exit, and I'm like, okay, well, I can go to school anyway. So I get off the exit, and I go to the light, and then the light turns green. And I start pushing the gas while letting off the clutch, and my car is not moving whatsoever. I'm like, oh
Bruh.
shit.
What's your thought at this point? Like, what
My
it is?
thought is, okay, well, obviously, I can smell rubber all over my car. It's a very strong, distinct smell, so that's not good. So I pulled it to the side, and wouldn't you know, I burnt the clutch completely off, basically. So
The clutch is non-existent now.
yeah, literally, it's like Haiti right now, dude.
So did you have to like just get out and push it?
No. Like, I had just enough force. It was probably going like 2 miles per hour, just enough force to get off to the shoulder of the road because I was right on an exit. So, where I'm talking about, you guys know how, like, right there is like a really big, like, right off the exit to that school, there's like a really, it's like really
like a
long.
hill.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a
Yeah,
hill, and like
it
a
goes
lot of, there's like a
around.
lot of a lot of traffic that goes through.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
annoying.
going off from where we're coming from towards that way, you know, we go up the hill and you wait at the light, and then once the light turns green, you go. Well, it was right there at that light where I was in the very front, luckily.
Were you
top of the
like
hill,
far
right?
left lane?
Very left lane, yeah. And
Yeah.
then luckily, like, I had just enough force, like just barely enough clutch where I was able to get off to the left shoulder. And I waited for like 2 hours until the freaking tow truck finally came.
That sucks, man.
That's like the worst place to have it happen.
Yeah, but
actually.
luckily it was off the road though.
Yeah, that intersection's busy.
It's so busy, especially at the time I was when all the kids are going to school. Like all it's all university people too.
That is true. Bro called me. I didn't even answer, dude.
Yeah, I called him. I was like, yeah, bro, I just burnt my clutch out. He's like, oh, fuck, no way, dude.
Dude, holy shit, dude. Like, so I never burnt a clutch before. How does it feel, dog?
And I was
Don't sound
like,
like
dude,
that.
it's weird because like, I can put as much force as I want in any gear, and it doesn't grab at all. And he's like,
Holy shit, dude. All right, yo, let me know. I'll go see it later, dog.
yeah,
Yeah,
was pretty
when
hard.
when my truck's clutch went out, like if I give it anything above like quarter throttle, it just like it's like you're revving in
yeah,
neutral.
literally, yeah.
It's like you won't move. It sucked.
Yeah, like I was so like on the freeway when I was saying it started dropping down to 60 and it stayed at 60. I tried downshifting, which probably wasn't the best idea. Like I didn't downshift hard, like a full power downshift. I just tried to downshift to get more power, and it like just stayed at 60 miles per hour. Like it sucked, but you know, I'm not hating it because where we live it's almost winter, so I'll just leave my car in maintenance and then fix it during the winter. So by the time summer rolls around, it'll be ready to go.
I've never burnt a clutch out before, so that's why I was so interested. Like when
Yeah.
you were,
Like, did
Oh,
you hear
no.
it over the phone? Like when I tried going, it was like.
it sounded like you were just revving a little bit. Zzz, you
Yeah,
know?
like it was like full power revving, even though I was like trying to actually go, and it moved like 2 inches forwards, which is nice.
Hmm.
It did get me off more to the shoulder when I tried to show you.
So this chip, right? You installed it. How much does this bad boy cost?
Well, okay, so with the discount, because I already had the spoiler discount, which gave me like a 75% off promo, which was nice, from subiflow.com. Yeah.
I thought you bought it from that turbo shop.
No. That guy told me what it was called. That wasn't for my car. He was like
Oh.
saying this is what the chip is for. It's like an OEM chip. OEM, yeah. And I bought it
So
for like
you've-
what?
Had it?
Yeah, I've already had it.
Hmm.
Like $35 I got it for. It's like around 140. Yeah. Probably wasn't the best purchase, you know, because like it gave my car so much horse.
It's
So-
just now a hindrance.
Yeah, literally like
wallet.
it was so powerful that's like Julius Caesar kind of out of pocket, you know.
So I'm really uneducated with this kind of stuff. You're talking about getting a sport clutch. What's the difference between that and the stock? I'm really confused because I
It-
know you can shift faster or
It
something
shortens
like
the shift times because it has more chips to not chips, more like more discs able to grab the clutch because like each clutch spins at a certain RPM, and this one has smaller gaps in between each ridge that grab the clip that shoots it
Yeah.
into a gear.
It's basically like the springs on the clutch actually are stronger.
Yeah.
So they'll push the clutch disc into the flywheel harder.
Yeah.
that? So like for the stock Subaru WRX clutch, that one's already like really stiff, like to push in. Does that have an effect on it at all, or is
It will make it more stiff until you break it in correctly.
okay?
Yeah. But so when I change it out, I have to bleed the clutch and everything. So
That's gonna suck. 'Cause
It
that's
is
an
gonna suck.
all-wheel drive car, and it's like a boxer engine, so the engine's sideways, right?
no, luckily this one's like actually on the right with the transmission.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like right where you take off the transmission, the flywheel's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be interesting though.
Yeah. Like obviously I have 3-4 months until winter's over to work on it, so I'm not like hating right now because you know nobody likes driving into winter anyways. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because when I
Yeah.
changed my truck clutch, I probably did it in like 4 hours.
yeah.
But it's a truck, so
yeah,
it's like
so it's really
simple.
It's lifted. Yeah, it's lifted as
Yeah.
well. Mine is super low to the ground, so it's gonna be a hassle because the transmission I have to take out, and it's like,
Yeah, if you don't have like a lift or something, that's gonna suck.
yeah, I have like, I'm gonna go to like Home Depot and get one of those, you know, ramps, like the metal ones that I can just push it on. But I don't know how I'm gonna get it up there.
Oh yeah, it's really low.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
live and learn, I guess.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because the first little thing I wanted to talk about was kind of cars. So first of all, I guess this is more centered to me, but me and Nick here took a little
Yo.
trip on Monday,
Yes, sir.
and so me and him we take an hour drive.
Bro, just spill.
We
It's like
pull
an
up.
hour and 5 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
Bro, he's edging you.
Yeah, isn't that what you
Monday.
wanted?
Yeah, bro,
Well,
he wanted them blue balls. I already know what it is, but Bailey, I think he knows, but I don't
Do
know if
you?
he knows.
Well, the way he's talking about
Did
it is
he
a little
tell you?
weird.
What? Okay. Well, anyways,
he didn't tell me.
we
like,
go for this
why,
drive.
Like he went. I just knew he wanted it.
yeah.
Mm.
And so there's been a car I've been looking for and wanting for a long time. And finally we find one that was like pretty sweet and good deal. So we pull up to this place to check it out and test drive it and look over it. And I think the deal is sealed. So Saturday,
Offered the guy money and everything.
yeah.
Said yes.
So Saturday, I'm gonna be an owner of a 1995, 1998.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. One of those two. C5 Corvette, and I'm freaking hyped.
Oh.
Dude, that's actually so sick. What I would love, like, I
That
love
was a
cars.
good talk,
like,
bro.
so our friend I was on here last time has a car, and even though it's his car, I love working on it more than him, which is funny.
True.
Yeah, I just love working on cars, dude. I kind of want to see like what we could do to that vehicle. We
There's
should
a
get-
lot that needs to be done.
Hey man, I'm your guy.
So I'll get into a little bit of that. So we were checking it out. The paint was not bad. There was a couple spots.
Yeah, it was actually
Yeah.
really nice.
Is that
like
the
I
one you
didn't.
showed me? The same
Yeah.
one. So the only thing that I saw that was really bad was the bumper, and in general,
Yeah.
that wasn't even that bad.
It was the bumper, and
No,
it's not
yeah.
bad, and a spot on the roof.
Okay, sunspot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that top comes off, and I'm gonna be riding with that off until snow comes down. So
Oh, you're gonna be rolling convertible mode.
yeah, heck
Shit.
yeah. First time having like somewhat of a convertible, because it's not like the full convertible, but all
Yeah, but
Corvettes
it's
have
still
the top
sick.
come
Yeah.
off.
Are you gonna want to keep it black?
Yeah, dude, I like it.
So are you gonna
black.
want to repaint it then?
Probably, but probably not for a while.
Okay.
So
I mean, you guys know, like, I painted my car with my dad, my truck, not my truck, my SUV,
yeah,
and it turned out pretty good, even though it's plasti dipped. So we could paint it ourselves. You don't have to take it to a shop.
no, I know, but also, I do kind of probably have some hookups in the painting department, anyways. But I just don't think I'll do it for a little bit.
Yeah, shiz ain't cheap.
It ain't no like.
Because my grandpa, he's got so much in the car business and so many friends. Apparently, he has a friend who is just a Corvette lover, and I'm like right there with him. Apparently, he's owned like every model and like in pristine condition, and I'm like, dang, that's so sick. But
I hate to be that guy, but what's your plan for like when the winter hits?
no, I know.
I was gonna ask that because isn't
Yeah.
the Corvette real?
It is.
Okay, that's a lot of horsepower.
No, yeah. Basically, the plan is to go slow and pray. Pray to the.
I
the
would
heavens.
recommend using your car you have now, like when the
Yeah.
winter hits, because
I know,
I have an
but-
all-wheel drive car and it's an ass.
Yeah, I was
We'll
gonna
see,
say
man.
because
We'll see.
those. I mean, I was talking to a buddy at work, and he's like, the C5 Corvettes are very light.
Uh-huh.
They're like one of the lightest cars, so it's very popular for people to, like, modify the crap out of them. But just thinking about in winter and how you're gonna get no traction at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up like Lightning McQueen in the third movie, dude.
Him and Moses from our previous podcast, dude, are just gonna suck. And
He said Moses.
Moses.
Because
Moises.
even with my other truck, that's like, it's like probably 95 horsepower, and I mean it has mud tires on it, and it still just spins. Like I get no traction at
Yeah.
all.
Like, we're not hating on your car. I think
No,
that's
I know.
so sick.
No,
It's,
it's
gonna,
like
it's already been thought of, and the thing
Yeah.
is like, I don't know the availability of the car that I have right now.
Mhm.
Swayze, my sister,
Oh yeah, because she
is going
is getting her.
to be crazy about it.
Does she have her license?
She's getting her license as soon as possible because she's finished everything, but is working with her teacher to figure something out. Just
I
like
assume the
last
roading?
thing.
I
No,
meant
she's already
figure
finished
something
all
out.
of that. She's already finished testing and everything.
Oh, so she literally just needs to go to the DMV.
There's something wrong with like the teacher, and so she needs to finish something at the school, and then she
Fucking
can
mentally
go to the
disabled,
DMV.
dude.
Teacher
Just
said,
kidding.
I'm not gonna put in the
The
results.
teacher really said, "I hold up."
So yeah, we'll see. Either way, I'm not like an idiot on the road, and it's only
Well.
gonna be from my house to my work, and it's really not that far.
Unless
And
you're
it's, like,
hanging out with
2
us at night.
turns. I know that's like the only part is where it's gonna be like, having fun doing circles. And things,
How much
but,
horse are you pushing per wheel?
to the wheels? I don't know, but C5's stock are like 350. I don't know.
Thing,
Sounds
dude.
right.
That's
yeah.
is it no, it's not a straight line. I don't know what I'm talking about. Straight line V8.
V8,
Imagine.
yeah.
It's is it 4.4 or is it what was the other one?
I have no clue. Like the leader of the
Yeah,
LS engines, I'm
no,
not
like
sure.
the shape of the cylinders themselves.
The
Because like you know
V?
how there's like the 4 and 4 right across, and you got the 4 and then like the 4 up here, like kind of like a diagonal version.
Like, are you just talking about V8? Like
Because like
the
yeah,
shape?
the V8.
Yeah, it's 4 on each side.
Okay, so it's not the other way. Because like there's two different types of V8s. There's a V8 where like you got 4 here and 4 here, and you got the 4 right here, and you got 4 up here, kind of thing. You know, like diagonal.
I actually don't.
Okay, well yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
I'm
asking.
not
but
following.
I'm not like
No, it's a normal V8.
Okay,
like,
so
side,
regular.
like, yeah.
yeah, because I'm more into like Japanese cars. You know, modding
This
them
is
out.
American muscle, baby.
Yeah, I know. That's not
Yes,
muscle, dude. It's just
sir.
American,
I know, it's-
American made, dude.
That's freaking
Either
nice.
way.
That's so sick though.
Strong.
But no, he can tell you what else it has. It's
Yeah. Okay. So
So-
like,
Is Corvette the same thing as Chevrolet?
Chevrolet.
It's Chevy. Just
Yeah,
say Chevy.
It is
Chevrolet.
Yeah, it's a Chevy,
The
Chevy Corvette.
Okay, because I was always confused about that until they merged the Camaro with the Corvette, and they called it the ZL1, and so that's where I was a little like on edge about it.
No, yeah, it's always been a Chevy.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
until now. Sweet.
Yeah.
Chevrolet.
Also, since you now have a cool car, are you
Not
willing to
yet.
like well,
Soon enough.
technically soon? Would you be still like? Would you be down to cruise?
Yeah,
And that thing's
so-
before you were really on edge.
I didn't really want to take out the Mitsubishi Diamante, but yeah, I'll definitely want to drive the Corvette.
That kind of
so.
pisses me off. Not like I'm mad at you. I'm just pissed that now my car's burnt out when you're
Yeah.
getting a new one. So
Yep.
like,
I know that's actually perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Moise's car is gonna be. So did you guys hear what Moise is gonna do? I think we did tell you, but like we're gonna just
The
say it
wide
again.
body.
No, not just the wide body. We took it to a tuning shop, and the guy said for like 7,000 he can twin turbo his car.
Yeah, but
Is he actually gonna do that? Though?
He might. He said he might, but he's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that much horsepower, you know. So
I
like,
feel like Moises shouldn't. I don't think he could handle that.
I mean,
'cause
he can barely
he
even
can barely
drive.
drive with like a what 250 horsepower car.
Yeah, I feel like he's still scared
Yeah.
to even drive or do
Dude,
anything.
he almost killed us 3 times altogether already.
Imagine the gas on it though, dude.
Oh,
That
dude,
thing
he'd
would
be
just-
running like a what Hellcat Demon?
Probably, dude.
Yeah, what
But anyway,
like 5 miles a gallon.
I'm more interested to hear. So we haven't even explained the Corvette.
Oh yeah,
What
explain.
else
Sorry,
it's
so
got,
we got to the
what's
sunspots
done
and
to
we
it
like,
and
went off from
stuff.
it, but like continue.
So it is unbelievably low to the ground.
Oh,
It's sexy. I'll be honest.
I think
It's
lower cars are so
low,
sexy.
But man, it's great.
Yeah, it's got like an inch of clearance, honestly.
Oh, so kind of worse than Moise's old bumper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never sat in a car that low. Like I
It's-
feel like I'm
it's
sitting on the
low.
asphalt.
Have you sat
It
in
is
Nick's?
so
I'm not Nick's.
low.
Have you sat in Moise's car?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have.
it's
lower
like
than that?
it's
Oh,
way
it's-
lower than that.
Yeah, it was like undrivable, and so it was like really not that fun. But we were also in like a really like neighborhood with the roads that were just horrible.
Okay.
Wait.
Um,
Go back. You said it's undrivable?
No, it's
Oh,
dri-
no,
He
it-
said it was undrivable because how low it was.
Right.
You
It
scared me. I was like,
drives,
then don't buy the
but
thing.
It's undrivable how low it is. You're hitting everything. Also, right now the exhaust is cut and now scraping.
Yeah, it is so loud.
It's loud.
Like
Wait,
the
what's
cold start sounds so freaking
Is
good.
that
It was sick.
Like a full on.
Yeah, it has no
Yes.
muffler.
That's so.
He
sick,
just
dude.
cut it straight after the cats, so
Yeah.
it's insanely loud right now.
Oh, so it's a catback, the catback system, and then it's just straight piped.
Well, it doesn't even have a catback.
Oh, it's
It's
just straight.
just straight out of the cats.
So straight out of the exhaust system is just nothing.
Yeah,
That's
he
insane.
says he has the piece, but
I wouldn't put it on. It's old
It's-
enough where it doesn't need it.
It bounces
It
around right
sucks.
now, like because it has nothing holding
That's
it
not
up.
my car. It has no resonator in it, so like it just bounces a lot.
Yeah, well,
It's louder than yours, and it's really kind of
100%,
annoying.
It's very
It hurts
loud.
your head.
It's
It hurts your
very
head over
loud.
time.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, but if you do put the piece on, make sure you get like a catback system for it, so it's still loud but has a resonator inside of it, so it doesn't break your brain.
Don't you worry. I'm sure you'll be right there the whole time to hold my hand and tell me what to buy.
I'm just
So,
saying, like, cause like we all have different preferences, you know. Like me, I like my cars like fast and loud. Yours, you're gonna want like less headache power, you know.
Yeah, I mean a manual would be sick, but yeah.
So the problem I have is I learned how to drive stick in a brand new car, and so like the first 2,000 miles were just straight up ruining the clutch. So that's probably why it burnt out so quickly as well. Which that's why I kept asking Nick to let me drive his truck, you know.
I had just put a new clutch in though.
Oh, I don't blame you, dude. I need to get a new one. Mine, the one I'm looking at is around 1,800.
Moises wants to burn out my
It's
clutch.
insane.
Yeah, he wants to learn how to burn out your clutch before. Because I was trying to train him. I'm like, hey, you just use mine, dude. Like, mine's
Yeah.
already burning out as well. Like, I'm still learning as well, you know.
I'm selling my car. I'm sick of that thing. I just need to
Are you
fix
sure?
the windshield.
I don't know if
and
it's
then
gonna get sold.
Yeah, dude.
It will sell.
The
I
POS.
just-
Yeah. Anyways, continue. Like, what were you saying? Like, what else is wrong with it? So it's low.
It's low. The exhaust is cut.
Didn't you say there's a check engine light on it?
So that's where things get a little hairy because there was there was a check engine light, but I think I remember it going away.
Somebody just shit
Yeah, I
themselves?
don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck,
remember because I remember seeing a check engine light, but then we were driving, and then I think we just tuned it out or it disappeared.
Yeah, we were fiddling with so much,
It-
and I was looking at the odometers and the dash for a while, but I don't remember seeing it because it was like right there, smack in the middle when you turn it on, and it stayed there for a minute. But then it was like
It was
disappeared.
probably since it was a cold start, and also when a car doesn't have a resonator, it will bring on the check engine light, unless it's a newer version. I think
Yeah.
that's probably what it was. But at the same time, since it was a cold start for such a long time, you know, the guy said he doesn't drive it for a while. That's probably
Yeah.
also what added to it. But yeah, that's actually so sick. Is it like, are the shocks good and everything?
You tell me, Nick.
You know, it rides rough as
Yeah,
rough
So it
can
might
get,
need new
it-
shocks.
but the
it
thing
rides
is,
rough.
I don't know what it's on, if it's on coilovers or something. 'Cause coilovers ride so rough. Like
I know,
in my
but, like-
Supra, they ride. It's like a rock.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like at the same time, you wouldn't want coilovers for a car like that. If you want to ride it like a regular car, you know, like not like a race car like how we have. You just want a regular car. You shouldn't get coilover. You shouldn't keep the
Well,
coilovers in it.
yeah,
Well-
that's why I'm wondering if it does have coilovers or something.
Or,
It
like,
has to have something. It's
What
not.
if it just has nothing? You know, like what if he just ripped out the coils in general?
Well, he's
That would
got
be
something to
interesting.
raise it and lift it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
okay.
don't. I think he would have to have different shocks to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the
So-
stock C5 Corvette like
I'm pretty
the
sure it has
shocks
different
can go
ones.
that low. I would assume.
Yeah, and when we get it, I'll drive it around here for a bit, but it's probably gonna get lifted a bit.
Yeah, I mean, once you get it, we'll have to put
Yeah.
new tires. The tires on the
Yeah.
back. The dude burned them doing burnouts or something for
I don't
sure.
blame him, dude. Those cars are meant for
It looks like he
spinning
did
out.
burnouts, and
Yeah.
then
Probably.
we'll have to do that. I mean, probably change the oil.
How many
and
miles
that
again?
kinda Basic stuff.
140.
That ain't bad for 1995.
How many miles can those engines like last?
It depends.
Depends on how you use them.
They're pretty
Corvettes, yeah,
reliable.
Corvettes in general, if you use them like smartly, not like us,
Yeah.
they can last up to like 300,000 miles before you actually do need to like start changing things.
Yeah.
Like the
big things.
the LS motor, like that whole
Los
spectrum, like they're
Santos.
very reliable.
Yeah, they are. Especially I don't know why, but Ford back then, before the 2000s, made their engines so not just
Chevy.
Ford, like American cars is what I meant in general. Like they made their cars so reliable, their engines, and then like after 2000s, they just like stopped like caring about reliability and more on performance, which is like not the best when you want to make a car, you know. But you know,
I think a lot of manufacturers have started going cheaper.
yeah.
They started producing motors for cheaper to make more profit.
Especially Volkswagen.
kinda sad.
Dude. Volkswagen, how much did they build their motors for? Like 4,000.
Probably cheaper than that.
You think? Well, like the whole motor, like the chassis and everything.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, like everything that connects to the motor itself is only for $4,000. They're using like old, weak steel. That's why
Yeah.
Volkswagens break down so quickly. Kia was doing it as well. So-
weren't it the Kias that were just getting like stolen with like a charging cable?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
have no idea.
Yeah,
You
they
ever
would.
heard of
They
that?
were jumping
did
them
not.
literally just like easily.
Yeah, that was a TikTok thing for a while. It's pretty old news now, but
Yeah.
pretty sure it was the newer Kias. People could easily get into them and put like their charging cable for like their iPhone or something down where you'd put the key and start it up.
That's wild.
and
What
Yeah.
the heck?
Just take it.
I heard
Take on
Kia's
joyrides
having
and
like a
things.
big not recall, but like what's it called? Like sort of like a warranty thing, like for the first 200,000 miles because they're so unreliable.
I've heard Ford is doing that with the new Bronco.
Yeah,
They're recalling a ton of them for major engine failure or whatever they call it. I've heard that, but we're getting away from the subject at hand. We're not even talking about the main thing the Corvette has.
Oh,
True.
We're not even
So,
talking about the most
Uh-oh.
sick
Is it
part of the vehicle.
Is it?
I don't know if. Yeah, go ahead.
I know what it is. Is it? Well, I don't know what it is, but since it's like a high-end car, classic high-end, does it have a supercharger in it?
Ah, no.
No.
He's close, but
He's
no.
close. I'm
It's-
surprised you're saying it's the coolest part.
I mean,
Um,
to be honest, it's kind of sick.
It's
oh,
got
turboed,
a
right?
NOS setup that's not
I
finished.
did read about that. Yeah, you did show
Yeah.
me that. I forgot. How? So did he tell you what is left to finish? the
Yeah,
NOS?
he did, and all of it went in one ear and out the other because I had no idea
Well,
what
when
he
you
was
go-
saying.
When
And he
are you
has
going
the
this
parts
Saturday?
to finish it too.
Are you
It's
going
in
this
the car.
Saturday?
Yeah.
When? What time?
Well, that was the thing because I need at least one of y'all to come with me.
I can come with you because I kind of want to check it out to see, like,
Yeah.
ask him everything.
I was hoping you would.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll
if
go
you
with
want,
you.
you can too.
I'll come
but,
too. Yeah.
Fortunately, I
Um,
will not be here.
Yeah, Nick's gonna be gone.
All right.
Cause yeah, it'd be cool if you came and
I'll bring a gun just in case.
so I can
you know.
drive it home too.
Like 16, 17
So,
inch rims.
what was the
18.
coolest thing that you think it was, Koi? Because you said Nick thought the coolest thing was the the NOS.
Which surprised me because
Yeah.
you were telling me I was gonna blow up.
True. I personally wouldn't hook it up, but I still think it's cool.
It does look cool, I suppose.
You could hook it up and just put like a fake NOS, just for style, I guess. But does it
I
have a
mean,
back seat?
No, it's just 2 seats.
Have you ever seen a Corvette?
Well, like I thought it was kind of like. Oh wait, no, Moise's car doesn't have seat. It's a coupe then, right? 2-door coupe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Do you?
Can you fit
I
4
told you
people
I'm
in
not-
it?
What the? We were literally just talking about
I'm
that. It's got
confused,
2
dude. Have you
seats.
Oh, I
guys
did not
not
hear that.
seen a
That's my bad.
Corvette?
I'm like, does it have a back seat? And then you're, no, it's a Corvette. And I'd be like, wait, can you fit 4 people?
Last thing I heard was the
Dude,
NOS.
low-key,
That's my bad.
I'm confused. Have you guys not seen a Corvette?
I mean, I've seen him, but like I don't know.
They're
Like
just so cool
I
and
think I saw
rare.
the
That's what I
newerish one, like a 2016. I
I've
could've
never
swore
seen a
there's back seat.
convertible in like real life, I guess. So I've never seen like if there's back seats in it,
This is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's sick. I think that's actually insane.
I think
excited.
it'd be cool if it was more like Nick's Supra,
So-
how it's 2
Oh, it
doors,
doesn't
but
run.
it has.
The
okay,
back seats.
I'm talking more. It's got like the small seats in the back at
Yeah.
least.
I think
but-
that's so sick though, because then
whatever.
like we all have our cars. We got the Outback.
Yeah, the Outback.
Now Bailey, all you need is your supercar,
Yeah.
sports car.
So I was actually talking to my family about that.
Man, that's some bullshit. You
I
already know that.
No, for real. So it's like what I told you in the past. I'm planning on keeping my 4Runner and just fixing that thing up, and then just buying something else like on the side.
It's
Something.
gonna make an off-road beast.
I don't care if it's a rear-wheel drive. I was thinking about getting the Scion FRS.
That's actually sick. Their motors are really reliable, but they're not pushing a ton of horsepower, which is good and bad. And like
I don't mind it. I just love the look of it.
They're
I
sick.
can make it
They're
look
coupes.
cool.
And I think the coupes are. I literally think coupes are so sick. It's just like their engine compartments are so small, and I hate working in like cars with like tiny engine compartments. It
I can't tell which one's cheaper, the FRS, the BRZ, or the Toyota 86. They're the same car, just rebadged. I don't know which one's. Like,
I would
cheaper.
recommend getting a.
I think the FRS.
I would
is
recommend
cheaper.
getting like a. I would say 86 or BRZ is your biggest choice. Like they're basically the same thing as the FRS,
Yeah,
but like better brand.
it's just
Like
but
same engine and everything.
Same
but
engine
like,
and everything. Just
do you
rebadged.
But think about it. Do you want yours to say Subaru on the front, or do you want yours to have a Toyota sign, or do you want yours to have the little squiggly S?
Depends.
That's the things to think about.
Depends how much. Because if it's like like $5,000 extra, I'll be like, nah, screw it.
Oh yeah,
Just
like
get
if
the
it's $5,000
FRS.
extra, obviously that's like bold. But like, if they're all the same price, that's where you got to decide. You
Oh
know?
yeah, I'd go for the BRZ.
Yeah. No, you would go for the BRZ.
I'd go for Toyota. Now I think about it.
Yeah,
Toyota.
86. I think it was so sick. I was about to say, I'm like, yeah.
Looks
you
like a
should've-
Supra.
It does. Anyways, yeah, that's
Yeah,
sick,
just
dude.
gotta find one and take it all alone.
Are you gonna get a brand new one?
Maybe around like 2012, 2014.
Okay, so like the older, so like obviously off somebody, not from a
Yeah,
dealership.
for
Okay.
sure, yeah.
Never get it from like a smaller dealership because they always try to screw you over. Like
I worked at one.
yeah, I know. How many people did you screw over? To be honest.
Just everybody that bought.
Exactly. Yeah, that's so sick though. Then we'll all have our.
And then
Cars.
all you guys need to get is an off-roading car.
I have an off-roading car, my SUV.
That is
dude.
true. Moises needs one. He's talking about getting one.
That's sick.
Your WRX doesn't work anymore. It's supposed to be off-roading. Come on.
That's some bullshit. It's supposed to be a rally car, dude.
No, it's 4-wheel drive, bro. It's off-road.
Yeah. That's so sick though. With like cars in general, dude, just turn me on. Like Nick's jerking off in the corner right now, dude.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get down to business. Okay, so
Get down to brass
Why'd
tacks.
you say business? Like, business.
business. Okay, so as I was telling you guys earlier, me and Moises were up late last night making some funny shiz. Okay,
Why are you guys doing all this stuff without me, dog?
it was like 2 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, and you already sleep by 11, dude.
10:30.
Okay, look at this shit. So, it was late, okay, 2 a.m, and we went onto an AI generator, an AI video generator, and we put in Bailey's life story,
What?
and it took 35 minutes, but it generated a video, and I'm gonna play it for you guys.
My life story?
I was crying, literally tears out of my eyes. How funny this was, dude.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's like sad.
It's sad, but it's funny, dude. We just you just have to hear it.
Is there an actual video I can see, or is it just the audio?
It's just random clips from YouTube that it chooses. You guys can watch it if you want to.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna get up and get
How
close.
long is this video?
Three
Vast
minutes.
tapestry of life, each thread tells a unique story. Today, we delve into the chronicle of Bailey, an ordinary man with an extraordinary journey. Born in the picturesque landscapes of Utah, Bailey's childhood was a solitary one. Devoid of playmates, he found companionship in his dreams and ambitions. As time moved on, Bailey, like countless others, trod the well-worn path of education. But unlike his peers, he harbored a different goal, a vision that set him apart. He was not a face in the crowd. He was a trailblazer waiting for his moment. Life, as it often does, introduced a twist in Bailey's tale in the form of a romantic interest. However, this bond was far from a source of joy. The relationship was a tumultuous one, marked by abuse and manipulation. But Bailey, resilient as ever, realized that this was a shackle hindering his progress. He broke free, choosing his dreams over a toxic relationship. Emerging stronger from this ordeal, Bailey embarked on his entrepreneurial journey. He was no longer the solitary child from Utah. He was a businessman surrounded by friends who were more like family. Jesse, with his passion for racing cars, and Moises, an ardent Genshin Impact player, became his brothers in arms.
Ain't no
Bailey's personal life flourished alongside his professional one. He became a father to two beautiful children, Meadow and Nugget. However, the tranquility of his family life was disrupted by a hint of mystery. His children began to sneak out at night, their actions shrouded in secrecy. Now, at the age of 20, Bailey is stepping into a new venture, starting a podcast with his close friends. Despite his young age, life has thrown him a curveball, rendering him infertile. But Bailey is not one to be deterred by life's challenges. He has faced adversity with courage and emerged victorious every time. In summary, Bailey's life journey is a testament to the power of resilience and determination. His story is a tapestry woven with threads of adversity, resilience, and triumph. From a solitary child in Utah to a successful businessman, Bailey's journey is a reminder that life is about making the best of what we have. The lessons from Bailey's life are clear. Dreams are worth fighting for, toxic relationships should be left behind, and challenges should be faced with courage. Above all, Bailey's story teaches us that life is a journey, not a destination. Every event, every person, and every challenge we encounter shapes us into who we are today. And at the end of the day, it's not about where we end up, but who we become along the way. In a shocking turn of events, Bailey's personal life was thrust into the limelight. Private photos, meant only for the eyes of a trusted few, were maliciously leaked online, causing a scandal that rippled through his personal and professional life.
We'll talk
Even
about
the
that soon.
employees at Denny's, where Bailey was a regular, began to cast sidelong glances, their warm smiles replaced with cold indifference. But, much like the adversities he faced in his past, Bailey met the scandal head-on with grace and resilience. He refused to let the scandal define him or derail his journey. The scandal, much like the other trials in his life, was just another challenge to overcome. And overcome, he did. Despite the scandal, Bailey remained unbroken, his spirit undeterred, further testament to the strength of his character.
So
Dang.
What
that
the
was
heck?
a video. What do you guys think?
That was so accurate. How did it make it so good?
You gotta send me that,
That's
dude.
insane.
I was going to send it to you, but like I just had to wait for the podcast because I knew we were filming today.
Gotta
It
wait.
It was so good. Like remember I told you guys I was like me and Moises did something last night.
Yeah.
That was it.
Dang.
And, yeah. What'd you think, Bailey?
Yeah, I thought that was awesome, but I thought it was hilarious that you guys even included my nudes getting leaked. I can't believe you even thought of that, and especially Nugget running away, dude.
It's so good, bro. Yeah.
So, did you guys do it over a call together or like?
Yeah, I was FaceTiming him. I was like
Okay.
talking to him because I was like talking to him about my car and his car. And like, so we went to an AI generator like for pictures. And I put 2003 Nissan 350Z wine red wide body with black rims. And it actually came out to the perfect car that we're going to want to make his car look like, which is weird. I don't have the photo. I wish I could show it to you because I'd saved it onto my laptop. That's where we did everything. And then after that, we went onto an AI video generator, like, because I wanted to chat GPT to try to find some, like, topics, you know? And then I was like, wait, what if there's, like, a video AI generator? And there was. And so it was like, type context here. And then I was like, my name, and Moises is in the corner. He's like, Bailey. And then we just started writing about Bailey's life right there.
How many prompts did you have to give it?
We just wrote like a short story. So I put like, hi, my name is Bailey. I was born in Utah. I had no friends growing up. I went to school just like everybody else. But I had a different goal in mind. I wanted to be an entrepreneur and start my own business. After like during high school, I met a girl and we dated, but she was abusive. That's why I said all that. And then it's like, she was abusive, so I dumped her. And then it's like, I have 2 children. I have 2 cats. No, we put children.
Yeah.
I have 2 children named Meadow and Nugget, who sneak out at night, who are suspiciously sneaking out at night. And then it's like, and then Moises was like, what else we put? I'm like, we gotta put something untrue to make it funnier. And I'm like, Bailey's infertile. And the site says that in the middle. It's like, at 20, Bailey's life threw him a curveball, rendering him infertile. And then it's so funny, dude.
That's sick.
Yeah, we can make
Came out
another one.
good.
We'll make a longer one. I'm gonna go like on the Google Docs and like make like an actual summary of your life and then put it into the chat thing.
Why did you say I was abused?
Were you not?
Not really.
Not really.
abuser.
Not really. Not
I
really.
heard you screaming that night, dude.
Well, I mean, that was like good screams, you know.
How can you scream good?
No?
Hey, I thought you said there was something you wanted to talk about with that, like your nudes leaked or something.
Oh yeah. You said you were gonna mention that, so continue. That's a funny story. You gotta.
I was planning on mentioning it later on in the future, but
Okay, well then we can mention it on later in the future.
do you
All
guys wanna
right,
do it?
I can bring up something else then,
All
or
right.
we could take a card.
Let's
we
take a
could,
card.
Turn the lights back.
Or we
to
take a
normal.
10-minute break. Go get a snack. Come back. I'm
Snack,
kidding.
I'm actually thirsty,
kidding.
dude. We need to bring some drinks.
Yo,
next time.
shut
Freaking
the hell
hungry.
up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
Ladies, I'm single, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
All
good
right.
to slide that in there
Well,
before we
yeah.
close
It's
up.
been real.
Thank you.
We're
for
going off
listening
the deep
to-
end.
Cats are smarter than dogs.
Shut the frick up.
2 is better than 1.
Dogs are smarter.
That's not.
But what's better than 2?
3?
That's fact.
Fuck me, dude.
We'll
Let's go.
see you on the 3rd episode next week.
Hey, maybe. I might die.
Well, we
Oh.
will. Quaid won't. So
3 is better than 2, so and then 4 might not be better than 3, but
You guys might just be regular Oreos at this point.
yeah, we'll change our name to
Oreos.
Originals?
regular stuff. Regular stuff, dude.
Regular stuffed.
Or we'll just have to get a new white guy to come on.
Come on.
We can make Moises all like Michael Jackson and bring him on.
Bleach his fucking skin, dude. Give him a kid to touch.
All right, we better end it before we say anything else.
Alrighty. All right. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.